I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to talk for a few minutes before we get started with the game. This is my first Let's Play, so do excuse some mistakes that I may make, but I really love this game. I played about 15-20 minutes of it so far just to get tested it and test the controls and so on. Oh, let me just lower the volume a tiny bit when I'm talking a minute. Should be okay. Yeah, so this playthrough is not going to be a fast playthrough. I am going to play it as if I wasn't recording, just playing it on my own anyway. So if you're looking for a quick blitz through the game, this probably isn't going to be the videos for you. Like I said, I'm going to play it as if I was just on my own and enjoying the game at my own pace. I'm not trying to get through it at any speed. I'm just gonna go through it nice and slow and see everything the game has to offer. So if that's the sort of playthrough you're looking to watch, by all means watch the video. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Tell me what I can improve on. And I think that's all I wanted to talk. Oh, let's talk about the graphics options before we get going. I am going to be playing on Ultra. There's a few things I've turned off just to keep the frame rate above 60, such as the NVIDIA Hairworks. Most people know what this is. It makes the hair in the game look better, but at a major cost of FPS. So I'm going to turn it off because the hair looks pretty good anyway. Like I said, if I were to put that on while recording, I would be below 60, and I don't really want to be below 60, so I'm going to turn that, keep that off for the time being. What else am I... Everything else is pretty much at ultra. Hardware cursor is on. I don't really know what this does, so if any of you know what it does, please let me know. Post-processing, same sort of thing. Most of it is high. Sharpening I go in the middle. I don't like it too sharp and I don't like it off, so I put it in the middle. Looks pretty cool. Depth of field, I got that off. Don't know what this one does, so like I said, if any of you know, please let me know in the comments. Same with this one, and I got this on. We have really got to look into these and see what they do, but I may turn them on later on once I find out exactly what they do. So I think that is it. I hope you all enjoy this fantastic game, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get going. A new game. We're gonna play on Blood and Broken Bones. Show tutorials. I think we'll have them on. Simulate Witcher 2 save. No, I think I'm gonna import my own because I have got a Witcher 2 save here, I believe. I have completed the game, so what's the latest one I got? I think it's the 23rd of May. It looks like it's going to be that one. So here we go. Enjoy. What a cool video that was.